So I literally missed my bus. But what's new? That's all I ever do is fucking miss a flight or a bus ride, and honestly, I don't even give a fuck. But this video most definitely hit your For You page, or this ain't TikTok. This video most definitely hit your Explore page because it is meant for you to hear right now. So stay tuned. I'm literally in Giant Eagles parking lot, don't at me, but I've had really good luck when it comes to basically having the amount of money that I need to do what I need to do or to get to where I need to go. Whether that's Uber, a plane ticket, a place to stay like an Airbnb hotel, food, whatever it is, I usually just always have enough money to get it. Even if it's the last scrapings of my bank account, I always have the amount. And it's because honestly, the universe is rooting for literally everyone and their dad's mom is calling me, but it's okay. So where was I? Yeah, I usually always have enough money and I usually have nothing to worry about, usually. But here lately, it's been heightened. I was literally just getting ready to say like here lately, it's been trouble. It really hasn't. Here lately, I've been stressing the fuck out about shit. And it's for no reason because, ooh, this looks trifling. Yo, I have 3 layers on because I'm in Ohio. It's cold as fuck. I just got back from Florida not that long ago. And I ain't fucking with the weather. But yeah, I've been practicing alignment since I want to say my breakup, which would be 2023. Yeah, the end of 2023. So I've been practicing alignment since about April 2024. I started journaling. Well, I journaled before that, but like the way I journal changed drastically. Around like March, April. And yeah, I work towards basically aligning myself with everything I'm surrounded with, aligning myself with myself. First of all, I knew myself at a young age, which is very good, but I knew myself, but I had too many doubts and I was so unsure. And I wish I would have been sure, but I was a little baby. I'm still a little baby. I'm 20. I'm not, actually, a nigga ain't no fucking baby. I'm really, like, my mind, I get it. I don't get everything, but I got a lot down packed, and I'm very proud of myself for that. But anyways, it all starts with inner peace and alignment, which I got rid of all the negatives of myself, and then I only paid attention to the positives, meaning there are still negative aspects to myself, but in my head, okay, sometimes being delusional is what works. In my head, I move morally correct, and I have done people wrong, but the only time I do people wrong is when it's somebody really close to me that really had me fucked up, and they really like fucked me over, like just manipulated me or did basically some work that I didn't peep, and I allowed myself to get either hurt or manipulated or whatever the fucking case is. But my point is, I got rid of all my negative aspects. A lot I didn't have. I never was insecure. There were things that I like didn't necessarily want to change about myself, but there were things that I analyzed about myself. But immediately after analyzing everything about myself, I immediately accepted. My fucking phone died. But that is just one example of one of the negatives that I just basically cleared. Like, fuck that shit. That is ugly. But you know what? Yeah, we're gonna have to turn there. But yeah, I got rid of all that shit because like it just doesn't need to exist. And like I look at life like a blank notepad, and basically like whatever you write on that notepad is whatever you see somebody else achieving or doing, you can do, if not 10 times better. And it's not even about if not, you can definitely do it better. It's about, okay, now that was a comparison. That was very much a comparison, and that's something that I knocked out too. But like what I mean is, it's just like I envy a lot of people, and I told a dude that I envied his apartment or something and how he works for it to keep it running or like keep it paid. And he basically was just like, don't ever say that around me. I don't like the word envy. And it's like, okay, but like the connotation I was using it in was not bad. It was literally, and I aspire to do a lot of the work that you do that led you to obtain your apartment. Like basically he does the social media, OnlyFans shit, like blah, blah, blah. My point is, me and him were similar, and he was ahead. He's somewhere where I want to be, so I said I envied him. He looked at it negatively as hell. And in my opinion, there's a negative and a positive to everything. And it's just like, which one you gonna choose? If everybody in the world chose positive, oh, this world would be so much better. But that's literally impossible due to it being demonic entities, negative forces, negative entities, and people that have let the negative things from the outside and the inside take over, basically. And that is something that I will not do, and I just don't have the ability to do it. Like, I've made peace with everything, and there's really nothing. The only thing that I haven't made peace with is my financial situation. Money is evil, and yeah. So, how to get to this money? First off, if you clicked on this video, me and you are low-key in alignment. We're in alignment because my video came across your page. Of all the pages, it don't go on everybody's YouTube page. Of all pages, it came across yours. You are meant to see this. You're meant to see this, and I'm meant to share my thoughts on this topic with you. Mind you, I walk with God, but that does not affect this video for you in any way, shape, or form if you maybe don't believe in God, or if you believe in something else, or just don't believe in anything. Point is, I believe in a higher power, and if you don't believe in anything, you should either click out this video or just ignore this part. But I walk with whatever higher power created me. And that higher power, and I don't know what that higher power looks like or who that higher power is, or should I say what that higher power is, but I know for a fact, and you can argue with your mom about this one, that said being that created my being, and I believe everybody else's beings, that being loves me, that being respects me. And it's to a point where it's like it's literally a spiritual warfare. First of all, there's a spiritual warfare in a lot of things, but we're not gonna get into that because I don't think I'm ready to speak on that, and I don't think a lot of y'all is ready to hear it. If you would like videos on that, let me know in the comments. But basically, yeah, spiritual warfare. All right, y'all, the lighting is terrible, and I honestly went through a whole shebang, and it's been an hour. It's been like an hour, and yeah, but we're back, and I'm going to continue. After praying and after surrendering, after praying and meditating and journaling and doing a lot of self-work, I surrendered to the divine. And that might sound phony. A lot of those words sound phony to me, so like they could sound funny to you. But yeah, I walk with the divine. Or no, I keep twisting it. The divine walks with me because the divine respects me. God, I call it God, and it is my creator, it is our creator in my brain. Now, you can think what you want, but this being walks with me because I asked him to. And my bad for saying him, it's just engraved in my mind due to church, unfortunately. But like, it is definitely it. I feel like our creator created genders, and we are genders because we are spirits. We are electric, energy-filled beings that affect each other way more than just the words that we say to each other. And that is for a whole nother video as well. But anyways, I'm in alignment due to surrendering to my God, surrendering to my creator, surrendering to the universe, surrendering to my environment, my surroundings, and everything that happens to me on a day-to-day, surrendering to the positive and surrendering to the negative. And that is all I did to obtain peace. And obtaining peace and being peaceful and bringing peace to every equation that I'm added to, I fell into an alignment cycle, and now that cycle is my life. And honestly, the one thing I'm lacking is control. It's taking control of this newfound alignment because I went through enlightenment. My brain is heightened in ways that y'all gonna have to fuck around and find out being subscribed to me. If you're not already subscribed, like the fucking video. I feel like that was so harsh, but like, if you made it this far, you fuck with me, so might as well like the video. But yeah, since being aligned, every single situation I'm put in, I come out perfectly. No matter how hectic, no matter how crazy. And it's because I make it crazy. It's because I'm bad with times. I'm not bad with communication whatsoever, but I'm bad with handling other people with horrible communication. There's a lot that I struggle with, and it has a lot to do with other human beings. But as far as myself, I am in alignment. And that's why I will always be fine wherever I go. That's why when I was training in Puerto Rico, I was chill. When I was homeless in Miami, literally basically by choice, but then it ended up being like not by choice, because after I ran out of money, it's like a nigga was just there. I had to see it through, went to the strip club, you know, started staying with people that I just met. Psycho shit. But point is, I always got that money. I always will find a way to the money. I always will find a way to a place to lay my head, food to put in my stomach. Like, I'm never starved, but like, I think you guys get my point to an extent. Yes, if you're watching this video was drawn to you. You were drawn to this video for a specific reason, and that reason being the fact that it is time. It's time to put your head in the game. It's time to say fuck all this shit, and it's time to start doing you, and you completely. It's time to knock out family issues, family matters. It's time to knock out friend matters, especially if you're in a toxic relationship or in a situationship or a weekend thingy, like Sister be saying, for the weekend. Hop out. It's not benefiting you in no way. And is it negatively affecting you? I'm not sure. You're probably like, oh, well, it's not hurting me no way either. But is it benefiting you? Girl. But yes, exactly, it's not. So you need to put all of your energy and all of your focus into you, in something that is going to get you your money. And you already know what this is. You already know what this is. And I would like you to comment what it is for you. For me, it's YouTube, affiliate marketing, OnlyFans, and just overall putting my face out there and creating my brand as I've been doing for years. And that I'm in alignment. That is what I was put on this earth to do. So if you don't know what you were meant for, and you could be meant for multiple things, it's time to figure out your purpose. And it's not hard. It's not hard. You know it in your head. And anything that is telling you otherwise is doubt or confusion. And honestly, you need to knock it out, because what's causing that is the relationships that are not benefiting you, the relationships that are actually very much negatively affecting you. So it's time to cut all that out. Cut all that out, isolate, revamp your energy, get close with God or whoever it is, whatever it is that you believe in. Get close spiritually with whatever you believe is bigger than us. Whatever you believe has a lot to do with the reason that we are here. Because first of all, money is evil. The construct of this society is evil as fuck, and it's completely absurd. But that's not the point. We got to survive. We got to survive. We're going to stay here. And since we're going to stay here, we are not going to accept not being in alignment and not getting that money to survive, and not getting the peace to obtain this money and be able to obtain the success and obtain everything that you need to survive and then even thrive. And you guys got this. I got this. You got this. I'm so happy you watched this video, and if you made it to the end, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope this video can be of use in some way to you.